conversation. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to PRIFE 101, where we meet again on a Monday, every Monday. PRIFE 101 prides in bringing you the most up-to-date technical information. PRIFE 101 is designed for business builders like yourself, and we aim to give you the best information that we can give you so you can take that information, duplicate it out to people in your team and find huge success in PRIFE International. Hello, everybody. I am so happy to see so many different names and different people here. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Hi, Kevin. Thanks for turning on your camera. Always a pleasure to see you. Hi, Teresa. I'm just going off the people who have their cameras turned on. Drop me a message in the chat. Let me know where you're dialing in from. And if you're excited for today, tell me about the coolest thing that happened today for you. I can tell you about the coolest thing that happened in my day. I am now not in Kuala Lumpur, our capital. In fact, for the rest of this week, I'm going to be placed here in a close to an island called Penang. I'm going to be heading this branch here for a while, but we've got a pretty cool program for you. The video that we were all just watching was from the first anniversary that we had. PRIFE International is now happily 2 years old as a company, and we have our second anniversary happening next year, January, in Bangkok. Hi, Teresa from Brisbane. Thanks for introducing yourself. Hi to everyone else. What we are going to go through today is a couple of things. Firstly, I have my colleague Chester, a marketing executive currently in HQ. Wave and say hi, Chester. That's Chester. So Chester is going to walk us through a few things. He's going to walk us through what to expect in Bangkok and also what to expect on the tour. Because I believe a lot of you here may have also taken either like the all-in package, which comes with a 5-day 4-night tour, or you may have separately gotten the 8-day 7-night or the 5-day 4-night tour. So Chester's gonna walk us through what we get to expect in Bangkok and some of the details that we have coming up for you. And then after that, I'm gonna walk through the different Bangkok qualifications that we have for different countries and at the same time what you can do to qualify and how you can use these different qualification methods in order to strategize for your business as well. So without taking up too much time, I would like to hand it over to my colleague, Mr. Chester. But before that, hi, Dr. Harish Kumar from Gujarat, India. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone else, do let me know where you're from because it's always a pleasure to discover new viewers from new places. And in the meantime, I would like to welcome Chester. So Chester, how are you? How's KL? How's the weather there?
Uh,
I'm not in KL,
I'm
so I don't know.
doing I'm doing great. The weather is fine. It just stopped raining. I think the sun is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go just get into the topic that I'll be sharing today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here here can you all see this?
Yes, we can. I
Okay,
can.
so here's a few things you can do at Bangkok. So before we start, here's the 5-day 4 nights. And so we have two types of trip for Bangkok. First is 5-day 4 night. Second is 8-day and 7 night. So for 8-day and 7 night, well, both will be included for the second anniversary event. And for 8 days and 7 night also will be an additional trip to Pattaya. But I won't get into that in detail because the event team, the agency, they haven't finalized the places that you guys will be going. Uh but don't worry, everything will be in a top quality experience for everyone. So here's a bit about Bangkok. So Bangkok is the capital city of Thailand. It's renowned for its the amazing shrines, the bustling street market, and the vibrant nightlife. and making it popular destination for travelers seeking a mix of culture experience and urban excitement. So during your visit at Bangkok, make sure to try this experience for yourself. So you can explore the bustling market for unique souvenirs and local products. So we have the very common, the famous elephant pants, and also you can also buy some handmade basket, the handmade bag as well from Thailand, and also indulge in the traditional Thai massage for relaxing feeling, and discover the city culture, heritage, iconic temple, and historic state. And uh, so you can also explore the nightlife in the Bangkok as well. The the night market over there, and also try a lot of the amazing Thailand food. Take a short video of Bangkok, Thailand at the bustling night market. Okay, so here's some picture for you guys to see. So the famous elephant pants, the handmade bag, Thai massage, and the temple and the bustling night market and the nightlife at Bangkok, Thailand. And not only that, uh you can also enjoy the good food in Bangkok, Thailand. So Bangkok has so many food. We have the special tom yum, and also mango sticky rice, thing, Thai green tea as well. So let's just watch the video. The famous pad Thai. So as you can see, there are many food in Bangkok, Thailand you can try. So my personal favorite is the mango sticky rice. So you can write in the chat, let me know what's your favorite dishes in Bangkok, Thailand. And who knows, maybe you can go. If you haven't tried it, you can try it when you are in Bangkok. So that's all for me here. Mugi, I'll pass it back to you.
Thank you, Chester. Thank you so much for that. I think that was actually it's a bit of a teaser, definitely. I think what we are really looking forward to in Bangkok is just, in a way, like there is the food, there's the experience of being in Bangkok. I don't know how many of you have been to Bangkok, but it is truly like a wild city. It's a very overstimulating city almost in terms of sights and sounds and all of that. But in addition to all that the city has to offer, we also have the second anniversary. And one of the cool things, I think, being in this industry, being in the direct selling industry, and being a part of, like, I've been in this industry for 10 years, and I think one of the best things that the industry has to offer to everybody is this sense of recognition and the sense of excitement and the sense of being a part of a team that is truly global. And that is really a feeling that we're gonna get when we meet each other in Bangkok. I mean, think about it. Like, I've been hosting this Zoom with the help of many of my colleagues in marketing over the last few weeks now, and we've built such good friendships over the internet, over Zoom. And it would be wonderful to be able to meet each other in Bangkok and not only go through the 2 day second anniversary celebration together, but also at the same time be able to look at the successes of so many other people in PRIFE International. And I know we always say that PRIFE International is a global business, but like I always said, like, seeing is believing, right? And you may know of PRIFE as what you see around you. Like, for example, you could be in the Philippines, you could be in Australia, you could be in New Zealand, you could be in whichever country you are in, and all you would see of PRIFE International is the environment, the world that you see around you. But our devices, the iTerra Care, have truly been helping people worldwide. And one of the things that I want to walk through today is, in addition to the fun that we're gonna get in Bangkok, in addition to the tour, the gala dinner, the celebration, the going out at night after the anniversary and like going having fun in the city itself. Um, Other than all of that, what I want to share also is the qualifications and qualifying strategies. Now, we have people from all over the world in our Zoom. I am actually like super excited that Madam Gloria is here watching from the Philippines. We have a lot of people from the Philippines. We have Kevin from New Zealand. We have like people from India. I have tried my best to get the Bangkok call qualifying details for as many countries as I could, but unfortunately, I was not able to get the all-in qualifying information for some countries. And I hope that the leaders, if you're in this chat from that country, maybe you can help walk us through what some of those qualifications are. And uh, let's get to it. So, firstly, as we know, there are two different methods of qualifying for Bangkok, right? One is the contest that we have been doing since early or middle of this year, which is via purchasing anniversary points. So we all have anniversary, so we may have heard of anniversary points, but if that terminology is brand new to you, here's what they are. So PRIFE International all over the world has been doing different types of packages in different countries where when you purchase certain combinations of products and you purchase those at the same time, you start to accumulate what are known as anniversary pins in your back office. And the first pin that you purchase has already been used, if I'm correct, nationwide to auto purchase your anniversary ticket. So if you have purchased an anniversary package and you're wondering where to find your ticket information, I'm going to show that in the back office. And I also want to walk through where you can get the anniversary pin package information for every country out there. So let me share my screen, and we're going to start as we always do on the home page of the back office, because that's where everything begins for us. And like I've always said, so maybe I guess before I get to that, I just wanted to share something that I've been thinking of. So PRIFE International is in all these countries. We have 22 country branches, 31 country stockists, and if you add up every single country in the EU that we're able to send products to, because we're in Poland, we have an presence, we have the ability to send products into 70 countries. And what that also means is that the moment you sign up in PRIFE International, the moment you become a member in PRIFE International, you are immediately an international business person. Whether you take advantage of that possibility or not is up to you and how you choose to do your business and your style and all of that. But as I have spoken about at length in one of my earlier Zooms, direct selling is essentially amateur advertising. And if you are able to advertise the products that we carry in PRIFE International anywhere in the world, then you have the ability to have the products shipped to anywhere in the world and make your money from that sale anywhere in the world. When you pay the price for one PRIFE International device, not only do you get a PRIFE International original device, but you also get a back office that enables you to do business globally. And it is during the second anniversary that we're going to be able to see for ourselves the global nature of PRIFE International. And all of this is accessible through the back office. So, first things first, where do you see if you already have anniversary points? Now, if you have purchased a package with 1 point, then you're going to be able to see that 1 point being auto purchased into a ticket. And you do that by logging into your back office at prifevip.com. You click on navigate and you scroll a little bit down, and then you go to PRIFE second anniversary redemption summary. So if you click on this, then you're going to be able to see what you have redeemed your points for. Your first point is auto purchased to is used to auto purchase an entrance ticket. And along with that, you get 3 lucky draw tickets. I'm going to talk about the lucky draw a little later. But here is where you see what you have purchased. Now, how do you see what are the anniversary point packages in your country? And in order for you to do that, and also to check the prices of products in any country, to see what products are available in any given country, for example, you can just go straight to navigate and either go to purchase pin or register. For this example, I'm going to just go into purchase pin. And in fact, if you want to look at anniversary pin packages, you're going to need to look under purchase pin. So if you go to purchase pin, you're going to see this page where you get to select a region, a country, a stockist ID, and a pin type. Because what we are doing, we are just looking at the different pin packages and promotions in different countries. I'm just going to have it set as product collected. We're not actually going to follow through and purchase anything here. We just want to take a look at it. So if you go to a region and you go to Asia, for example, now under country, you can select and see all the packages in all of these countries. So if you're curious about the packages in the Philippines, for example, region select Asia, country select Philippines, stockist ID, just select one. And then if you go to the next step, what you see here, even though the images are not loading, what you see here are the products, are the pin packages that you can purchase in this example in the Philippines. So in the Philippines, for example, if you buy 4 Iteracare Classic, you get free 2 classics with only 2 classic pins and 2 anniversary points. So what this means is that when you purchase 4 Iteracare Classics, You are paying the money for 4 iTerra products, and you are given 2 more free classic products, and you get 2 classic registration pins, meaning you can register 2 people, but you also get 2 anniversary points. Or in this other example where you can buy 6 classic, get 3 registration pins and 3 anniversary points. Buy 15 classics, get 3 free classics and 10 pins with 5 anniversary points. For example, these are the pin packages in the Philippines. You could also go and take a look at, for example, Australia and see what they have there. We don't have pin packages in Australia. And different countries also have different packages that may not be reflected in the back office. So you're gonna need to like kind of look around and figure out if, let's say, for example, for people in Singapore, if you take a look at it, you have these packages over here where you can buy 1 bio, you get 1 bio pin, you get 2 iTerra premiums and 1 anniversary point. You can buy 2 pros here and you get free 1 pro with 1 pro pin and 10 anniversary points. Or the packages in Malaysia, for example, where if you go under Asia and you select Malaysia, and you can take a look at some of the packages we have here, where, for example, if you buy 1 bio, you get 2 free premiums with 1 anniversary point, or you buy 2 premiums, you get free 1 premium with 3 anniversary points, and so on. Different packages are different for different countries, and the reason is that the costing in each country is different. And also, whichever country that you're registering the member in, that is the country where you get warranty for the device that you purchase. So if you're going to be using your device in Malaysia, you should register that member. Like if you're selling your product to a Malaysian person, you should register that member in Malaysia so they get the Malaysian um, warranty. Or if you're buying a product for a member in Canada, then you should register them in Canada. And for most of the information, you can get it here. Let's say in Canada, for example. I wonder if you have any uh pin packages. Here, there's one here where you can buy 3 classics and you get 1 free classic with 2 pins and 1 anniversary point. So, like I said, different countries have different pin packages. And what you can do is that you can get details of those packages in the back office when you register people internationally. On top of that, in addition, we also have the all-in packages in different countries. So for the all-in package, how that works is that A number one, A number one. Well, firstly, the all-in packages are not available with registration, meaning you do not get to register people when you buy an all-in package. All-in packages do not come with PV, meaning different countries have different all-in packages that we're going to walk through in a bit. But how the all-in packages work is that if you buy an all-in package, you cannot use that product that you're purchasing to register someone. Instead, what you get well, as the name says, you get an all-in package to come to Bangkok, which for the most part includes flight tickets, it includes your entrance, it includes a tour, and these are different for each country. So I'm going to walk through some of the packages we have in these countries. And I do not have information, for example, for the Philippines, if they have any all-in packages. And since we are blessed with the presence of our Crown Ambassador, Madam Gloria here, I would love it if she could share a few words with us about the kind of packages that they have in the Philippines, if they do have them in the Philippines. And if you have members all over the world and you want them to come to Bangkok to meet you in Bangkok, what you can do is, for example, get them to become a member in whatever country they're in. and then they can purchase an all-in package for themselves in their own name. And here's how you would do that. So let's say, for example, like this is the Malaysian back office, right? And if I want to look at what are the all-in packages available in Malaysia, what I would do is that I would scroll down in my back office. As you can see here, we're going to scroll down. We're going to go to PRIFE second anniversary redemption, 0 PV. And we're going to click here. And this is only valid for the country that your account is in, right? So if I'm in Malaysia, I only have access to purchase the all. If my account is a Malaysian account, then I only have access to purchase the all-in packages that are provided for the Malaysian market. And at the same time, my flight and all of the things that I would get from the all-in package would be from Malaysia. Like if I had registered my account in a different country, for example, like if let's say you're like, ooh, this product may be of lower cost in another country, I'm just gonna register it there, then you wouldn't actually qualify for the all-in package because your account is not in the country that you're in. So these are some of the advantages of registering an account in the country that you're staying in. So we're going to look at some of the packages in Malaysia, and Malaysia is a little bit special. We do get some additional stuff. We get some pretty cool uh, offers in Malaysia, if only because Malaysia is a neighboring country to the Philippines, sorry, to Thailand. We share a land border. Flights to Bangkok are like just a couple hours, so it actually doesn't cost PRIFE all that much to get flight tickets for Malaysian members. But if you look at the packages here, look at this. In Malaysia, you can buy one iTerra Pro with 0 PV, meaning you're paying the price for the Pro, but you don't get to register anyone. You don't make any money from the network from the purchase of the iTerra Pro. However, you get two entrance tickets, two 5-day, 4-night tours and hotels, two flights, and two lucky draw tickets, all for the cost of 3,200 USD. So you're paying the same price for the iTerra Pro, which if that's the device that you wanted, that's what you're paying for and that's what you're getting. But instead of the bonuses that you get from registering the Pro, the Diamond account, you get two all-in packages. So if you're already in the market to buy a Pro, get this package and you can go to Bangkok with your friend, with your partner, whoever you want to bring to Bangkok. It's a gift you have to give to someone. Or if you don't want to buy a Pro, you want to buy an iTerraCat Premium. So if you buy one iTerraCat Premium, again with 0 PV, you get one entrance ticket, one 5-day, 4-night tour and hotel, one flight, and 10 lucky draw tickets for the price of $960. Or if you're already in the market to buy an iTerra BioLite, here's what you can do. You can buy an iTerra BioLite with 0 PV and you get one entrance ticket, one 5-day, 4-night tour and hotel, one flight, and 10 lucky draw tickets. So here's how you take advantage of something like this. Here's what you can do. What you can do, for example, is you can, so you the all-in packages are designed for members for people who are already members in PRIFE International, but want to buy a product for themselves and as a result go to Bangkok, right? And as a result go to the anniversary. So what you can do if you want to like sell this to someone else, if let's say you have a friend of yours and you want your friend to come to Bangkok with you, but you want your friend to do it from getting a iTerra BioLite in Malaysia, for example, because that comes with an all-in package. You can get your friend to register as a member with a silver account, a classic, which is the lowest entry point. And once they become a member, they can get that all-in package for themselves. So it's like win-win for you. You get to register your friend as a member with a classic, and at the same time, now they get to buy an iTerra BioLite, get the all-in package, and come to Bangkok with you. So one of the reasons why we're doing this is because we do in the past with the anniversary point packages, The anniversary point usually worldwide come with purchases of multiple products with multiple registration and multiple pins. But for people who are just in Prive as users and but still want to come to Bangkok and want to experience the fun of being a part of the second anniversary, then that's why we have the all-in packages. Going through some of the countries that I have information on the all-in packages for, this is the one for Mexico. So in Mexico, you can get a silver package without PV, which means like buying the classic. So one of the things to actually take note of is how similar all the packages are worldwide. And that's because PRIFE is truly a global corporation. PRIFE is truly a global company. And what you see, like the pricing could be different depending on like import taxes and customs and other legal details like that. But in terms of packages, it's pretty much the same. Purchasing an iTerrakai Classic is a silver package no matter where you go in the world. And if you buy an iTerrakai Classic or a silver package without PV in Mexico, you get one second anniversary entrance ticket and two raffle draw or lucky draw tickets. If you get a gold package, which is one premium or three classic, then you get one second anniversary entrance ticket, one double occupancy tour and accommodation, and six lucky draw tickets. And if you get a diamond package without PV, which is any combination of these products, then you get okay, so if you buy packages one, two, three, and four, which is either you get 10 classics, one pro, one classic and three premium, or seven classic and one premium, in Mexico, you get one entrance ticket, one 8 day, 7 night tour and accommodation with double occupancy, one round trip airfare from international airport to international airport. And what that means is that the tickets that the company purchases for you is going to be from an international airport to an international airport. If you need to do any local flights to get to an international airport, that would be on your expense, and 20 lucky draw tickets. And in Mexico, if someone gets a iTerra Bio, they get the same thing, one entrance ticket, one 8 day, 7 night tour and accommodation with single occupancy this time, one round trip airfare from international airport to international airport, and 30 lucky draw tickets. And some terms and conditions, like all these country limited packages, are limited to people in that country. Like, for example, this package is limited to people in Mexico and only for the first 6,000 entrance tickets. And yes, so going on to the next country, I believe we have quite a few people here from New Zealand and Australia, and this is the all-in package for you guys. And it is the same. I don't see anything different, which is pretty cool. Global company, global system, global all-in packages. And in Australia and New Zealand, if you get one iTerra Classic without PV, you'll get one second anniversary entrance ticket and two lucky draw tickets. But remember, this means that you got to make your own way to Thailand, find a hotel to stay, handle all of your transportation and all of that. But if you get one premium or three classics, then you get one anniversary ticket, one 5 day, 4 night tour and accommodation, double occupancy for one person, meaning the room sleeps two people, you're one of the two people, you're going to have a roommate, and eight lucky draw or raffle draw tickets. I don't know if there is a technical difference between lucky draw and raffle draw. I suppose the idea is the same. If you get a diamond package, if you get either 10 classics, one pro, one classic, three premium, or seven classics and one premium, you get one entrance ticket, one 8 day, 7 night tour and accommodation with double occupancy, one round trip airfare from international airport to international airport, and 20 lucky raffle draw tickets. So, and or if you buy one bio, then you're gonna get one entrance ticket, one 8 day, 7 night tour and accommodation for one with single occupancy, so you don't even need to share your room. One round trip airfare from international airport to international airport, and 30 raffle draw tickets. So here's how you can make use of it. Like, let's say you're a pretty good seller and you are capable of selling 10 classic units. If you just take this package, the one with 10 classic units, but remember that you got to buy these specific packages in your back office under the zero PV option. So if you buy this and you sell off all 10 classics, you've essentially gotten yourself a free trip to Bangkok, which I think is pretty cool. 10 classics, or if you can sell one iTerra one iTerra Bio, then you buy it in your name, you sell the device, you get your money back, and you get one free entrance ticket, hotel and tour and accommodation with single occupancy, flight tickets, a whole bunch of raffle draws. Or if you are in Norway, Switzerland, and the UK, I think these are very similar combinations. I'm not going to walk through all of these, but I'm just going to walk through most of these. Uh, in Norway, Switzerland, and the UK, what you get if you buy a classic, you get an entrance ticket and two lucky draw tickets. If you buy a premium or three classic or a gold package, you get an entrance ticket, tour and accommodation for one person, and six raffle draw tickets. Or if you buy a diamond package, which is of different combinations. So for one, two, three, four, and six, meaning the combination of the iTerracare wands gives you one entrance ticket, 8 days, 7 night tour and accommodation with double occupancy for one person, flights, and 20 raffle draw tickets. Or if you get an iTerra Bio, then you get single occupancy, 10 extra raffle draw tickets, which is pretty cool. If you're in Papua New Guinea, your options are a little bit limited. You are limited to the um, iTerra products, where if you buy one classic, you get one entrance ticket and two lucky draw tickets. If you get a premium, you get one entrance ticket, one 5 day, 4 night tour and accommodation, six lucky draw tickets. And if you get a pro, you get one entrance ticket, 8 day, 7 night tour and accommodation, air ticket, lucky draw tickets. If you're in the US, do we have any Americans here? Do we have Ooh, thank you, Madam Crown Ambassador, for sharing Thailand information, Philippines information. I am so happy that you're sharing that. I'm actually going to get you to speak a little bit for us since you're here. Thank you so much. But just like wrapping up, so we give our Crown Ambassador some time to talk. If you're in the US, if you're dialing in from America and you don't know what to do, it is essentially the same thing. Any combination of the iTerracare products gets you, well, a silver package gets you the ticket and the raffle draw. The gold package gets you ticket, 5 day, 4 night tour for one person, double occupancy, and raffle draw tickets. Diamond package, any combination of these iTerracare devices gets you 8 day, 7 night tour, double occupancy. Bio gets you the single occupancy. The one for Singapore is limited to the iTerra Bio Lite. So if you're in Singapore and you buy one iTerra Bio Lite, then you get one free all-in package, which includes your entrance ticket, five day, 4 night tour and accommodation, double occupancy for one person, and the air ticket. If you're in Brunei, am I correct? I hope yes, I'm correct. If you're in Brunei, then by buying an iTerra Bio Lite, you get one all-in package and 10 lucky draw tickets. If you're in Canada, we're looking at the very similar packages here. I don't want to be repeating myself. I think you guys get the idea. So either you buy product packages and you get anniversary points and you redeem those anniversary points in order to go to Bangkok, or you become a member, or you're already a member in this case, you get one of these all-in zero PV packages and you get to go to Bangkok. If you're dialing in from Europe, then we have similar packages: silver, gold, or diamond without PV. The iTerracare products get something, and if you buy a bio, you get single occupancy, which is pretty cool. So if you're into the bio, if you want to try the bio, I mean, not to be all Game of Thrones, but winter is coming, and if you want to stay warm and keep your feet warm and keep your blood flowing throughout this cold, cold, cold winter months, then get a bio, come to Bangkok, and win-win. This is for people in Taiwan. I do not read Chinese. However, I am gonna guess from context that if you get a bio, you get an all-in package. I see the numbers 5 and 4 here, so I assume if you get a bio or a pro, you get an all-in package, which is the 5 day, 4 night double occupancy thing. If I am wrong, I'm willing to be corrected. If you can read what's on the screen, let me know. And if you're in Malaysia, so like I said, Malaysians get a little something, something. So if you're dialing in from Malaysia, if you are watching this from Malaysia, do not miss this opportunity because Malaysia has a package that no other country has. I mean, on one hand, it's because we're a Malaysian country. We want to encourage a lot of Malaysians to go. On the other hand, we're doing this in Thailand, which is like literally a neighboring country. And we are actually literally expecting 6 to 8 thousand people at our second anniversary. We are expecting 6 to 8 thousand people in our second anniversary. And we would love for at least 1,000 of those people, maybe even 2,000, to be from Malaysia. So, in order to encourage Malaysian distributors, for those of you listening in, Malaysia has a package where you can personally direct sponsor 3,000 PV and above in one calendar month. Sorry, from the 1st of November to the 15th of November. I mean, half the week has gone by, so you have like 1 week left. But if you can personally direct sponsor 3,000 PV of any combination, right? That could be 15 classics, that could be one pro and one premium, that could be one bio and one bio light and a few classics thrown in for good measure. Me no mathing right now, but you get the idea. 3,000 PV, personal direct sponsor. You get to go to Bangkok, and this is a contest exclusive for Malaysia and Malaysians because PRIFE is a Malaysian company. And it's not that we're being unfair, but we really do want to encourage a lot of Malaysians to take advantage of this opportunity of this homegrown country that is making waves worldwide. So we want to encourage some Malaysians to come in. So personal direct sponsor 3,000 PV and above, or you can buy one iTerra Bio Lite, or you can buy one premium and you get an all-in package which includes your entrance tickets, 5 day, 4 night tour and accommodation, double occupancy, air ticket from international airport to international airport, and 10 lucky draw tickets. So one of the things to note, because I've gotten this as questions a couple times, the all-in package is not interchangeable or exchangeable for anniversary points or register wallet points. Because if you have anniversary points, then you can convert your anniversary point into register wallet money, right? One anniversary point is worth 250 US dollars. Half an anniversary point is worth 125 US dollars. So if you have anniversary points, you can use them to come to Bangkok, or if you have a bit too much, you can just like convert them back into cash, sorry, back into register wallet money. But you cannot do the same with the all-in package. If you have anniversary points, you would most likely be booking your own flight ticket to go to Bangkok. If you qualify via the all-in package, then the company would be booking a flight for you in a group. Therefore, if you have a team and your team, some people are qualifying through anniversary points and some people are qualifying through the all-in package, there's going to be like different groups of people, but it's not going to be a big deal because we're all going to meet at the airport in Bangkok and go on our tours together. In Malaysia, we have additional anniversary point packages. I'm not gonna go through these because we have I have shown you guys where to get that information. But meanwhile, what I am going to do is walk through some of the contests, some of the information shared with me by our Crown Ambassador. Thank you so much for that. I'm actually pretty excited that you're here, by the way. I feel like it's a VIP visit. Like we have one Crown Ambassador and she's here with us on our Zoom. So that is very, very, very cool. In the Philippines, they have the Crazy Thailand campaign. And this is pretty crazy. These are contests not only available in the Philippines. Some of these I have walked through earlier, where if you buy four classics, you get two free classics and two anniversary points. Or if you get six classics, you get three classics for free and three anniversary points along with three pins. Or if you buy 15 iTerra classics, you get three classics for free, five anniversary points, and 10 classic pins. How cool is that? On top of that, they have the all-in packages for the Philippines as well, which is really cool because like buy one and see you in Thailand. And this is true for like every single country out there with an all-in package. Buy a device, see you in Thailand. So in the Philippines, if you buy one iTerra Classic, you get one entrance ticket and two lucky draw tickets. If you get one premium, you get one entrance ticket, one 5 day, 4 night tour and accommodation with double occupancy, and six lucky draw tickets. Now, I've been talking about the lucky draw tickets a lot. In fact, I believe I did mention it like a lot of times. Uh, so what is not included? All right, yes. So in the Philippines, for example, these are not technically all in because like your flight tickets are not included here. If you buy one classic, you get an entrance ticket and two lucky draw tickets. And if you buy a premium, you get one entrance ticket, one tour and accommodation for double occupancy, and six lucky draw tickets. One of the advantages of that is that for ASEAN countries neighboring the Philippines, we are quite lucky to have some very reasonable flights from budgety airlines uh, going to Thailand, so we can actually like take advantage of cheaper flights that may not be available to our friends from countries further away. So yes, thank you for pointing that out. The Philippine ones do not come with flight tickets. So some of the Malaysian ones do, some of the countries do. Remember to always check in with your local stockist or your local branch and read the terms and conditions associated with the packages being offered in your country. Now, before I invite our Crown Ambassador to give a little bit of sharing, I would like to walk through what the lucky draw prizes are because we're handing out these raffle tickets, these lucky draw tickets, like candy. And just like candy, what you're gonna get is pretty freaking sweet. You're gonna get a Mercedes Benz worth 100,000 US dollars. Now you may be thinking, hey Mugi, hold up a minute. I live in Malaysia. I live in Australia. I live in the US. How am I gonna ship a car back home? Well, we have terms and conditions associated with that. Um, and I will get to those when I get to those specific cars. But yes, we have thought of everything. You're gonna be able to get your car in your home country. If you're in Bangkok, you're gonna win the car in Bangkok and drive off stage. I mean, not literally, figuratively drive it off stage. But if you're in a different country, then we have stuff like that thought up for you. But let's look at what we're getting. Let's look at like a big picture view. So the first prize is $100,000 Mercedes Benz. How cool is that? Will PRIFE give you a car? The answer is yes. And how do I know that? Because last year for the lucky draw, PRIFE gave out a car as well. And that car happened to be won by a Malaysian dude, which is like coincidence. It was a global anniversary, but it was coincidentally won by a Malaysian dude. And I've seen him and his car driving around Malaysia, driving around the office so many times. I'm very confident. Like, if you win the car, you're gonna get the car. And if you don't win the Mercedes-Benz as the first prize, the second prize is a Tesla. How cool is that? Now, if you're winning a Tesla, I hope you have access to like a supercharger network or stuff like that. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but you're gonna win a Tesla, and I hope you can charge it. The third prize is actually something that I think is like the coolest. I mean, like, check this out. You get an entire PRIFE wellness gallery. So as you guys may have seen or heard or overheard or like seen references to, PRIFE, along with selling the devices individually through the network, PRIFE is also has also created opportunities for people to invest in opening therapy, like combined regional stockists, or rather regional stockists combined with therapy centers that we refer to as PRIFE wellness galleries. So PRIFE wellness galleries are places like neighborhood shops where people who want to try out the product, they can come to your PRIFE wellness gallery, pay you some money, get a therapy session, and then go home. So it's like a place for them to try out the products. If they don't want to bite the bullet and buy an entire device up front, they can just keep coming in for therapy. The PRIFE Wellness Gallery also makes a cut out of every single product sold through the Wellness Gallery. It is simultaneously a combination of like regional stockists and therapy centers. And as part of the lucky draw, you're gonna get a fully paid PRIFE Wellness Gallery to be open in a place of, I assume, your choosing. How cool is that? On top of that, there's also a bunch of products as usual. We have like register wallet money. We have $5,000, six of those, $5,000 in register wallet. You're gonna get products. There's gonna be a whole bunch of it. This is what I was talking about earlier. The third prize for the lucky draw is a complete PRIFE Wellness Gallery. That includes $30,000 worth of rolling stock, $10,000 worth of demo sets for like you to use on people who are coming to your wellness gallery, 30,000 US dollars for renovation and other expenses. Total price value coming up to 70,000 US dollars. So this is literally renovation included. Every single thing that you need to set up a PRIFE wellness gallery, and you can win this in the lucky draw. I think that's pretty cool. The second prize is the Tesla, as we've seen. And here's where we come to the cool terms and conditions. So, if you are a Thai citizen, if you're a citizen of Thailand, then you can purchase and get your car in Thailand. If you are from another country, which most of you would be, then you would receive 60,000 US dollars, the amount you see here, 60,000 US dollars, in order for you to purchase a Tesla in your home country. The car would have a big PRIFE sticker on it for a year, which would come with a contract that you're supposed to have the PRIFE sticker on your car for a year, which is fair. You want it in a PRIFE lucky draw. And on top of that, we're gonna take a billion photos of you and put it on our Facebook or Instagram or social media. You and your car are going to be a part of PRIFE International's promotional materials. And the second prize is a Tesla. And the first prize is a Mercedes Benz worth 100,000 US dollars. And same like the Tesla, if you're a Thai citizen and you win the car in Thailand, you get to figuratively drive your car off the stage. And if you're not a Thailand citizen, you get 100 grand to bring back home so you can buy a Mercedes Benz in your home country, and of course put a big PRIFE sticker on it so we can take photos of it and advertise you. So these are some of the exciting information we have for the for the second anniversary. Um, I hope a lot of you, all of you, are as excited as I am to come to meet each other in Bangkok and to be able to interact in real life. Like we've seen each other's faces on screen so many times. It is going to be amazing to be able to meet each other in Bangkok, celebrate our successes, have a really good meal. Because like the 2 day, 1 night anniversary celebration, the first day is going to be like an elite training, followed by like a gala dinner, which is going to be incredible. We're going to like be serving amazing food, possibly drinks. I don't know about that, but definitely some amazing food for thousands of people. We're going to have a meal as a family. And then, of course, the next day is the second anniversary proper. And we're going to be able to go out after that, have fun, enjoy Bangkok, a million things. So, I hope you guys are as excited about the second anniversary as I am. Before I go into asking our beloved Crown Ambassador to give a small closing speech, do I have any questions? Do I have any questions? Do I have any comments? Now is your time. You can from now, you can unmute yourself and you can ask me a question, or if you have a question, you can drop it on the chat. Anyone with any questions, any statements, any happy wishes? Who else is excited to go to Bangkok? I'm going to assume all of you are very excited on the inside. Uh, I, oh, thank you, F8. Okay, someone just unmuted. Hi, Corazon.
Hi, I'm
Hi, are
from
you excited to go to
school.
Bangkok?
Yes, I have already a plane ticket. My
Oh, very
question
nice.
is, yeah,
Uh-huh.
my question is, we arrive in advance
Uh-huh.
and we also leave like earlier. So how could that be? Are we supposed to book our 1 day hotel accommodation somewhere, or can we book in the same hotel, or we
Uh,
will arrange it like 1 day earlier arrival and 1 day earlier departure? That's my question.
okay.
So,
And are you making these plans with yourself and maybe your team, or is it a part of the PRIFE all-in package?
well, we have like an all-in package, like the
Mm-hmm.
6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
all four of us. Yeah, we travel by a team. Our
Okay.
upline and my two direct downlines.
All right.
Yeah,
That sounds fun. That
yeah,
sounds fun.
it is.
Yes.
Yes.
So what I would recommend for specific details is to check in with the country branch, because they would
Yes.
have the specific details of arrangement in terms of like the tour packages and all of that. So from
Yeah.
my understanding, here's how it's going to be. There are gonna be, so this is how it has been described to me. The actual these may not be the final details, so please like don't hold me to the dots on my I's and the crosses on my T's as I make these statements. But
Okay.
from my understanding, how it's going to work is that we're all going to be landing in either Bangkok, in either Don Muang or Swarnabhumi, which are the two different international airports in Bangkok. And Prive has arranged for tour buses and tour guides in each airport. And as people start coming in, as the buses start getting full, they're gonna go on to their destination. Some people have the 8 day, 7 night packages that kicks off on Tuesday. Some people have the 5 day, 4 night packages that kicks off on Thursday. So if you have the 5 day, 4 night package, like Irene Marie Valdiavilla has asked, if you have the 5 day, 4 night package, then what's going to happen is that you're going to be landing at the international airport, meet find the person holding a big pride flag, go up to them, and they're gonna put you in the bus and bring you on the tour. The specific actual details of the tour has not been locked down because we have given a lot of these like November contests for people to qualify for the Philippines, right? So we're looking at just like how many people we're getting in. There is definitely Bangkok involved. We're going to be going through a lot of Bangkok. We For people on the 8 day, 7 night tour, there could also be an additional city thrown into the mix. I heard rumors of Pattaya, but those remain rumors. So the while the exact itinerary has not been locked down, Prife is ready for everyone to like come to the airport, meet at the airport, and in the airport you're going to be met with tour guides holding Prife flags, and they're going to then take you onto these buses and then take you on to where to the tour, and the tour will start. If you are coming a day earlier, be sure to communicate that with either your country stockist or the person in charge in your country, and they will update the team here and make necessary arrangements. Because I know that, for
Okay.
example, there are going to be different people who are going to become, who are all going to be coming in on like different flights, different airports, different tours. Prive is making accommodations for everybody in the sense that whatever your plans are, Prive will try our best to like accommodate you, but be
That's
sure to communicate your plans in advance. And
okay.
that's the best thing I can tell you. I hope that
Oh,
helps, Corazon.
yes, thank you very much. I
Mm-hmm.
understand. Okay. So all the best for us in Bangkok next year. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you. All the best to us in Bangkok. May lets
Yeah.
us know that Bangkok to Pattaya is 140 kilometers in nice traffic after three highways. Okay, wow, better get extended by now. So if you're going on the 5 day, 4 night tour and you want to extend it to the 8 day, 7 night tour, that may still be possible. We still do have time to get some additional points and upgrade our tickets, upgrade our packages. Let's party in, I don't know about Pattaya or Phuket, but we are definitely partying in Bangkok. I am looking forward to partying with a lot of you. I hope you guys are excited to see me too. Uh, Irene Marie, I've already mentioned your 5 day, 4 night itinerary. Wang A is excited. Him and the team. So am I, Wang. So am I. So is Beth. And I believe those are all the comments that we have for now. So if we have, I have space for one more question. If I have anyone with a question, I would like to invite someone to unmute themselves and ask the question. And if not, I would love to invite our Crown Ambassador who has graced us with her presence, Madam Gloria, to come say a few words. I am excited to meeting her in Bangkok. I've met you once or twice in Malaysia. I know I've definitely seen you in Malaysia at least once. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Bangkok.
Wow. Thank you, Mugi. And good more earnings to all. I'm actually here in the Philippines. We are the excitement is to the highest level for the Bangkok, for the Thailand, no, for the second anniversary. Actually, we are actually really working on not just to be part of this second anniversary, to witness the event, but to actually go for rank up. No, so everybody is now rallying to have that rank up position to be recognized in our Thailand event, and that's really exciting because Mugi, the last time during our Malaysia
Mhm.
event, we personally, and most of us, the delegates, we don't have any idea that gonna be big. I mean, that's gonna be the production and all. We were actually like shocked. Oh, this is the recognition already, and we know that's Asia Pacific recognition. And but you know what happened to that? It really give us a big push to our network. No, the I personally, I have a personal invite the Connecticut stockists and the Nevada stockists in the US, no. When I'm starting the business way back 2021, they are the first, no, leaders that joined me in the business. And apparently, in terms of building the business, they are just really more on not that 100% focus, but getting retailers, salesmen, they themselves are not yet even one star manager, no. They are there, very passionate in sharing the product, but in terms of building the business, we don't have the result yet. But when I invited them to attend the the Malaysian event, which supposedly it's just for more on fun, no? Like, you are already here, why not? I mean, why not join us and let's have meeting and all? But that 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 Malaysia first year anniversary event really changed their pride business 180-degree. When they went home, the Eileen Lee, which is the Nevada stockist, gave up her four care homes, her business. I mean, she has a restaurant and did a full time. Now she is a 3-star manager, full time, having a big
Wow.
network. Same thing with the Connecticut stockists, and I was actually amazed during the event, no, in Las Vegas last October. They have leaders, no, they have leaders committed, 62 leaders attending the event, the other 150 plus leaders attending the event. And prior to that Malaysia trip, I can vividly remember they are saying, oh, it's not that easy to get builders. It's not that, you know. So, and that's the result of having this event. And so we are in the Philippines. The excitement for us is not just on celebration, of course being part of the recognition, but we know that this event will catapult the network, the our long-term goal here in PRIFE, which is to have that passive, passive time and financial freedom, to have that daily passive income. So we are excited. We are creating, just like what you said, Mugi. There is really a wave, no, global wave that's really going on right now, and momentum globally for our PRIFE. And I think this one would really, if you have a lot of leaders or members, no, that you will bring in that event in Thailand, I'm sure you know how it will be your business for 2024. I'm the event in Malaysia really changed what's going, and the momentum for Philippines, really the sales that we have, the commitment, everybody now is, the passion is really there. So let's grab this opportunity to bring our leaders, have, don't, as much as possible, don't allow it that you will be the only one going there. Make sure that you have your team with you. Let's go for this. The company is giving their all out. Imagine all the giveaways, have all of this production and all this. Let's make use, let's leverage on this to have that time and financial freedom in this business. That's all, Mugi, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you all, Pride family, and see you all in Bangkok.
Yes, see you in Bangkok, and thank you so much for like bringing up that point, because that is such a good point, that you don't know what event will change your life, right? And it's not about you. It's not about you going there and enjoying it. It's about the people that you bring changing their mindset, breaking free from their paradigm, and seeing the potential of what they can do. I love the story of the Connecticut stockists and the Nevada stockists who came to Malaysia for the first anniversary. skeptical. Like I understand them being in the US and this being a Malaysian direct selling company, being like, oh, it's hard to find builders and all of that. But when they come here and they see what's going on, you're going to break their mind in the best way possible, and that is going to change your life. And Gloria, this is what I realized. That is a big reason why the company is giving all-in packages worldwide. Like, think about it. If you have a friend in the US, like, get them to buy a classic and register as a member, and then buy a bio light, and then get the all-in package and come meet you in Bangkok. Get the people all over the world who can just buy a device for themselves, for their health, get an all-in package, and then come for free to
Yeah.
to Bangkok and to be able to see what's going on. And like Madam Gloria said, to be able to just see the potential of their business. And I love that since they have seen this last year, everyone in the Philippines is trying to bring as many people as possible to Bangkok with the idea that they are gonna just go wild in their business the moment they go back home, the moment they like start 2024 and they leave their Bangkok anniversary. They're not only going to go back with fun memories and like enjoyable experiences, they're going to go back with business potential. And
Yes.
that is just that is just amazing, because it's really just like killing two birds with one stone. Not only do you get to enjoy it, you get to bring people and plant a seed in their mind
That's
that could be the tree that gives you and your family fruits and shade for the rest of your life.
yes.
So, yes, thank you so much for that, Madam Gloria. And thank you, Wayne Coaching, as well. Let's us all go to Thailand. That's true. Let's all of us go to Thailand. Let all of us meet in Thailand and experience this for ourselves. Okay, we are nearing the end of our program for today. And if anyone has any last words to say, I'm going to allow you to like unmute your mic and share your thoughts. But if I don't see anyone unmuting in the next 10 seconds, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to start wrapping up. And I'm going to wrap up by actually unwrapping what we have next week. So I am super excited for next week. I mean, I'm super excited for PRIFE 101 next week. And the reason is, oh wait, sorry, you weren't actually able to unmute yourself. Okay, if you want to unmute yourself and say something, you can unmute yourself and say something in the next 10 seconds. Anybody?
Yeah, Mugi.
Okay, hello, Mr. Mano.
Yeah. Yeah. So, which is the exact date of the program?
The exact date of the anniversary is on the 20th and 21st. The
20.
5-day, 4-night package goes from the 18th to the 22nd. The 8-day, 7-night package goes from the 16th to the 22nd. But the actual anniversary is happening from the 20th to the 21st.
But then the tour will be in between because
Yes.
yeah.
So the 5-day, 4-night package includes the anniversary dates, because that also includes your hotel stay throughout.
Okay. Okay, then how about the flights? We have to book ourselves?
Yes. So it depends. If you get the all-in package that includes flights, then flights would be arranged for you. If you have anniversary points and you are purchasing through the anniversary points, what you can do is that you can redeem your anniversary points to your register wallet. And then when you register someone, you can use the money in your anniversary points and use that money that you keep in order for you to purchase your flight tickets. Flight tickets for people with anniversary points have to be purchased by yourself. Company will only purchase flight tickets for people who are taking the all-in package.
The all-in package, is it, what is the relation between the points and the all-in package?
the points and the all-in package are two separate things. So if you have anniversary points, you can claim anniversary points, because when you get anniversary points, you get to register people, you get PV. If you're buying an all-in package, it means that you are buying a product completely without the ability to register that product as a new member. You only get the device, and in return, you also get the all-in package.
See, to me, I have 4 points without the anniversary point. I have
Okay.
four. That means total 5. These 4
Mm-hmm.
points, how many I can use it for the tour and
That qualification is in the back office. 1.5 points, I believe, is enough for a 5-day, 4-night double occupancy tour. 7-day, 8 days, 7 nights is 4 points for single occupancy, 3 points for double occupancy. 5-day, 4 nights is 1.5 points for double occupancy. And I want to say 2 points for single occupancy. The exact details can be found in the back office.
okay, I'll find
An
out more
additional
about it.
question.
Thank you.
Yes, I
Thank
have
So,
a follow-up
I,
question. This is Lynn.
Lynn, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. My question is that is for the 8 days and 7 nights. So
Uh-huh.
when would be the hotel accommodation will be starting? It would be on the 15th or 16th.
Please do check specific details with the country. I am under the impression that it is starting on that Tuesday. Oh wait, or maybe it is the Monday. Hang on, I can actually check in the back office. Allow me to do that. So here's how you can check. Allow me to just like walk everyone through this process. So if you go to your back office and you log in, you wait for it to load as we do. We close this, we go to navigate, we scroll down. So this is a question that Mr. Mano asked earlier as well. Where do you check? You go to navigate down here, and then you scroll down, and then you go here. So if you are using your anniversary points to purchase, you go to PRIFE second anniversary redemption, APW, which stands for Anniversary Point Wallet. So you click here, and this is whatever balance anniversary points you have, you're gonna see here. Entrance tickets is 1 point per ticket. Tour and accommodation you see here. Now, I believe that these are the same globally. However, to confirm this, you should log into the back office in your country, your account, and also make sure that these numbers are the same. So go with the numbers in your back office and not necessarily the numbers on my screen. So the 8-day, 7-night tour, hey, you're right, it starts on the 15th, which is a Monday. Okay. So the 8-day, 7-night tour starts on the 15th, which is a Monday, until the 22nd, which is in the next Monday. So I assume you check in on the 15th and you check out on the 22nd if you take the 8-day, 7-night package. And if you take the 5-day, 4-night package, you check in on the 18th and you check out on the 22nd. So it looks like all of us are checking out on the 22nd. Of course, if you want to stay a little bit extra, if you want to go to Kopangan, if you want to go to any fun places in Thailand, you can go afterwards. But the packages, the tour and accommodation packages all come to an end on the 22nd. So yes, 8 days, 7 nights starts on the Monday, the 15th.
Thank you. Thank you for the clarification.
You're welcome. Any more questions? Okay, if there are no more questions, then I want to talk a little bit before letting you guys go. I want to talk a little bit about the program we have next week for PRIFE 101. So, as you all know, I have never really intended PRIFE 101 to be the first presentation that a prospect sees. The way I have it in my head, PRIFE 101 is communication between PRIFE International Management, and the builders in PRIFE International. It is the goal of PRIFE 101 to give you information that you can take back, share with your downlines, share with your members, share with your team, and use it to encourage your business growth. Now, one of the cool things about PRIFE International is that PRIFE has actually given leaders in different countries the freedom to develop their teams with the strategies that they see fit. And one of the coolest things I believe, and one of the reasons behind Pride Philippines international success is the fact that Pride Philippines operates in a very strategic builder development way. And I've had a lot of conversations with Mr. Nathan, Pride Philippines CTO, about this, where the way they do it in the Philippines is really systematic. They filter out all the, because there's like, similar to your experience is the experience of PRIFE International globally, where something like 80%, 80% of people who become members are essentially end users. They become a member just so they can get a device, and then they don't really do much from that. If that has been your experience, don't be discouraged, because that is the PRIFE International experience. And what PRIFE Philippines has done is they have taken that and turn that into an advantage, where they have a lot of people coming in, they filter them through, they do programs specifically for end users, and then out of that they filter out into the sellers. Sellers are people, and you could be a seller as well. Sellers are people who are really good at selling devices and making money from it. So those are people who individually are really, really, really good at selling products. I know that a lot of people for example, from Australia, from New Zealand, who are with us today, they are really good at developing the market by selling a lot of devices. So we have about 15% of people in the company, 80% being end users, about 15% who are sellers, and the remaining 5% are what I refer to as the builders. And the builders are people who create sellers, and the sellers are people who create users. So next week in PRIFE 101, we have with us for the first time in our global Zoom, Mr. Efren King Fortuna, the Chief Network Officer or the Chief Networking Officer of PRIFE Philippines. So we have him under special invitation, and like big shout out to Mr. Nathan for arranging this for us. Thank you, Mr. Nathan, for helping me out with this. So we have the Chief Networking Officer of PRIFE Philippines coming to us next Monday to talk to us, to give us a very tech, technical, in-depth look at how to build a team, an in-depth look at how to build your network. So this is especially for all of you out there who have signed up people, who have recruited people. You have some people who are buying products from you. You have some people who are selling products under you. You're good at selling products, but you may not really have a strategy on how to develop your team to the next level. You need to come to PRIFE 101 next week and listen to Mr. Fortuna, our Chief Networking Officer, talk about the details on how to build your business in PRIFE International. This is not a talk targeted to prospects. This is a talk specifically targeted for builders, for business builders. So if that is you, then don't forget to tune in next week. Kevin, I will share the link for the bio. I believe it could also be in that Australia, New Zealand group we're both in, but I will send you an email. If I have missed out on your email, I apologize. And if you don't mind, send it to me again. I kind of got overwhelmed with a whole bunch of emails, and as I scroll down, I'm discovering emails I haven't replied to yet. So if I haven't gotten back to you, I apologize. I've actually made it my mission to get through my inbox and to clear it this week while I'm sitting here in the Penang branch. So all Price 101 recordings are available on YouTube. You can get all recordings on YouTube if the timing of our Price 101 program does not work out for you. And well, that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for listening in and sticking around, even though we've gone like half an hour over time. Thank you so much to my partner in presentation, Mr. Chester Yan, marketing executive at KL, for giving us like a overview on Bangkok and what to expect. And I know he mentioned a lot of things, and maybe not everything is in your head right now, but don't forget to buy some elephant pants before you go home. How else will people know you've been to Thailand if you don't have a pair of elephant pants? Am I right? So get some elephant pants, get some Thai food, get some anniversary fun, get a couple of Thai beer. What beer? What's the Thailand beer? Chang, I think. Do what you want in Thailand, come to the anniversary, but come to the anniversary. I hope to see all of you there at the anniversary. And before I end this meeting, do I have anyone who has any final thoughts? Details for Wellness Hub, is it open already in the Philippines? I currently do not have the answer to that question. I do know that it's open in like Myanmar, it's open in Vietnam, it's open in Malaysia. Do check in on your upline in the Philippines. They would be the best people to answer your question on private wellness galleries in the Philippines. But I do know that, for example, the company is focused on opening wellness galleries worldwide. F8 lets us know that wellness galleries in the Philippines is in the works. Thank you, F8. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate your helpful comment. So, oh, Faithlin. Hi, Faithlin. Thanks for joining in. So, yes, Faithlin, thanks for letting us know. Wellness galleries are in the works in the Philippines and everywhere in the world. So, if you're interested in getting like a private wellness gallery franchise thing set up in your hometown, talk to your upline, talk to gallery people, talk to me. I'll put you in touch with the right people. Okay, so before we end this meeting, would anyone like to say anything else? I'm gonna give you all a 10 and a 9 and a 8 and a 7 and a 6 and a 5 and a 4. Just making sure you guys can unmute. Yes, you can. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this is the end of Price 101 for this Monday. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you for those waving goodbye with your cameras on. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you so much for joining in on this meeting. You really made my day. I did not expect that our crown ambassador, the crown ambassador, would be like gracing us with your presence and for sharing that really wonderful speech. I cannot forget what she said, where the people who came in were not very into the business, but the moment they saw the anniversary, boom, that just exploded worldwide. That's going to happen to you. That will happen to you. Don't come alone to the anniversary. Bring your friends from everywhere in the world. And if you're driving right now, drive safe, pay attention to the road. Everyone else, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. See you guys next Monday. And if I haven't emailed you about something, just send me that email again. It's all good. Bye, everybody. See you next Monday. Ta-ta.